Elo's top five three players are Zach Martin, the right guard, Justin Tucker is kicker, and his punter. Yeah. I am, yeah. I got Brady, left tackle, Trent Williams, and middle linebacker, Demario Davis. Yeah, probably. Yeah, PS4 is black and the PS5 is white. I fucking I turned my PlayStation on and I still had Rocket League on from last night, and I went to turn it off and I deleted the fucking thing instead. Rocket League, yeah, on accident. It's like shit. I clicked delete and it just deleted it. It didn't ask me if I wanted to fucking do. Are you sure? It's like, oh shit. Right. Okay, got one watching. That's a lot of interceptions.
There's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio.
I threw
This
three.
crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
First play starting right now. Well, I'm getting ready to hike it.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
I don't have Kelsey.
Getting this one up to about the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for
I got Kyle Rudolph. Jarvis Landry.
He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Hunt. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. So this rivalry, Charles, here in the Buckeye State, Cincinnati and Cleveland, you know, you felt like for a while it took a dip as these two franchises struggled. But now I think this rivalry is budding again as one of the best under-the-radar rivalries in the NFL.
I agree with you absolutely because both of these teams have the arrow pointing up. They've kind of solved their quarterback issues. They're building up their rosters. But one of the most defining moments of this rivalry to me wasn't even in a Browns-Bengals game. It was a Seahawks-Bengals game when head coach Sam Melch addressed the crowd and emphasized that Cincinnati was the place to be.
Well, Charles, I think his exact words were, you don't live in Cleveland, you live in Cincinnati. Now, after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, God damn it.
Into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Goes right side.
Fucking.
Gets a pick six from Bengals TD.
That's a.
Those free safeties
2 of your
get to
touchdowns was from that horse shit.
pass rushers like this team does.
Pass.
Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
Yeah, I think I should be lobbing it instead of rocketing it or something. Well, I was throwing it to the guy fucking 15 yards downfield. It should have went over his fucking head. Yeah.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
It's horseshit. I'm going to wear my fucking running back out before halftime. And still not be winning. Yeah, I got my third down back. So. But no, I didn't turn him off.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run with Hunt.
No.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
There you go.
Near midfield at the 49.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Push it.
The full start backs him up 5.
Yeah,
First and 15. A carry here for Hunt. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 45.
My left tackle and right guard are pretty good.
That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
On second down, right back to Hunt. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Now they'll throw with Brady.
Oh my God! I about did it again. Just don't pass over the middle, Melch.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row.
It was bad. I should have passed away earlier than that.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive. But
yeah, right.
the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is Hunt. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Brady. Touchdown! Tyrell Williams. His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Good bounce back.
Yeah, by the time I played you, he was like getting more out before the second half even started. Because I ran him so much at the beginning of the year. Oh, and it was a short week too.
And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point.
He's with Cordell Patterson.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I got it off.
From his end zone, it's Corey Ballantyne. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1. This carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A give to Jones. And shedding.
Oh, come on.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
X.
Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
Hey, we're junior. Who the fuck? Oh my goddamn safety.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Ryan to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with
it's like he about to drop
intelligence.
that shit.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run.
That's right. My backup's just about as good as he is right now.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Ryan.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now Ryan. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Yeah.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Ryan. Caught by Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Ryan. Throw left side to his tight end Swain. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Second down and goal. Ryan. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, remember, we didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Browns drive about to get started. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
No, come on.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Dave.
Anderson, he's a fucking 90 something.
I'm trying to come up with something.
Yeah.
Right?
Better. Oh, he did. He must have been faster or something.
Now, 1st and 10. The give is to Jones.
That's a really nice tough.
Injured another guy.
5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You get like 3 guys hurt a game. Fucking, your offensive line's pretty good for passing.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Got Gordon open, completes it, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now it's Ryan. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Boy, that one was well-read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14
Swifty playing his game right now? Or was that the game he played? It's got to be played last night.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Tucker's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So we've reached halftime.
Yeah, pick 6.
Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we send you down 2
In the half. I'm not throwing a pick 6 with 4 seconds left in the half.
Halftime report. Coach.
I know that I've lost a lot of games playing Madden in the past from poor decision skills. I don't know if it penalizes you for doing shit like that. I know, but it's 3 points.
25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's had a ton of success here so far. But
yeah, take the 2 days off, Elo. It'll be fine.
Close there quickly at the end. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Everybody knew. You just said you were crying.
Now Ryan. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
How'd he get 4 points? Right, but he said he had 3 points in the first fucking quarter. So he must have 2 safeties or something?
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Well, I got it turned off. Just how do I pause it? There. Let's see. Yeah, my microphone's muted, so it must be the party that's doing it. I know, dude. I went to it, and I don't have my sound on there. I'm done whenever you're ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second and 11. Now Jones. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line.
What are you dressing up as?
Because they were in a 2nd and long situation.
Finka.
It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
His clothes will be kind of baggy.
Again, it's Jones. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully, that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the 1st down sticks are, and get there.
Two 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. The fullback Janovich on the handoff. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll
The black
bring up
woman.
second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And they're going to have another first down.
If I could catch that shit.
At the Browns 37.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Brooklyn?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Second down at 5. They go play action with Ryan. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And that's going to wind up
Holding.
incomplete.
Roughing the passer.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with
Did
the
it?
referee.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Worst television series ever.
Tight ends.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Come on, let's go.
Now Jones. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jones. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I took my son when he was little to a wrestling fucking, like, it was kind of a local thing, but they had like Jake the Snake Roberts and some other old guy on there, and like kid goes up to him and he bought a fucking John Cena poster from him.
Drive about to get started.
Like the original.
Their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out
I came back to that shit. I had to because I hit the wrong ball.
You have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Yeah, I came back to it because I fucking threw it to the wrong fucking guy. I hit the wrong button.
Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Switch what? What do you mean? Yeah.
Brady now on first down.
God damn it.
And
Yeah,
Brady
stupid.
gonna be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Right.
And he will bring it back. It's 6 for the Bengals TD.
Yeah, I know.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was willing.
Man, I threw 3 picks against fucking Major too, so.
Timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Not well.
The pick six, they'll get another shot at it now.
2 of them were touchdowns.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
Oh, come on.
Complete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll be second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw again on second down. Brady, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Brady now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm not a good passer by any means, but I don't have but I don't have very many interceptions fucking against the computer.
Now Brady. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now Brady again. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
They run for it with Hunt. And boy, this is going to be close.
How did he fucking get turned around backwards like that?
And he didn't get there. Kareem Hunt stops short of the sticks. And the Bengals will get the football back.
How do I have a timeout? I didn't take a fucking timeout. Is that pausing it? But pause doesn't call a timeout.
Bengals drive about to get going. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
Laramie Tunsil, Pro Bowl tackle, called for the infraction. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Yeah, it's like a 92 or 94 or some shit.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now on second and 16, Ryan. It's caught by OB.
Got to hold it down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer
That's
things
why I
an offense can do.
threw several picks, because I rocketed it and I should have not done that.
Bengals on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4.
Well, a lot of times they're not open. I'm talking about I said several. I wasn't talking about all of them. I did.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
To throw.
Big play that time through the air.
It would have been open.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away.
I had 3 guys on him.
Why should they stop? Turn away and gaining those yards.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
No.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. 75 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Oh, that's one that warmed the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
From the 22, Ryan. And that one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. He had space in front of him if he had held on, but instead it's 3rd down. Bengals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Mike 58, right there. 65, 65, 65.
To throw is Ryan. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And they hit this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Shut up. Whatever. Shit stomped me, dude.
They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a 6 to the 5.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They'll come out in the pistol.
58, boys, 58, 58. Come on. Go, go, go.
They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to press this one forward.
Oh, hurt Jones. Broke his leg off.
And after getting tackled, he's
because you were down before the fucking line. Faggot.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
56, Mike 56, right there, 56.
On the keeper, here's Ryan. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only
high
a few
ankle
inches
sprain.
needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Major says 3 to 4 weeks.
They're going to run. This is Gordon.
Short.
I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. Gordon can't break through against this defensive line, and the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand.
No, she's so humble.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. And you know the man who's
Brady backed out on the back of the fucking end zone. Give me a fucking break, dude.
Maybe they should be
yes.
2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. Up into 6, former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. 6.
A lot of points.
Okay.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
56. Mike, 56. Right there.
They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
In your face. 56 to Mike, boy.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go.
Fuck you, Elo.
Obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Mike, 58. Let's cut, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 58.
Ryan heads down to a knee, and that should
No,
this one
no, I
up.
call it fucking timeout.
So
There was
this
2 seconds
one
left.
for the
yeah,
Cincinnati
yeah.
Bengals.
He
And
thought he
you know,
was going to
this
just get
shutout, they did
in the
give up
game.
points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3,
That's
and
2
4,
beatdowns in a row for me.
And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter and just shut everything
Average
down
yards
from
per
that point
play.
on. What a great
Yeah, we had a lot of fucking plays.
So for the
I know.
Bengals, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the
By
year.
Andy Dalton
And they'll be
Sr.
able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, it's just their 2nd loss.
It's all right.
So
We
far
play
to go
again.
along with
Fucking
their 7
probably in about
wins.
3 weeks.
And they'll
We'll
look to
play
get back
again.
in the winning
Not 3
column
weeks
next
in
week
the
as
not
they
3
head
weeks
to
in the game. 3
Foxborough
weeks
to
in real
face
life
off
because you're
against
butt
the
hurt
New England
again.
Patriots. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
If I hadn't gotten behind, I wouldn't have quit running. 8.5 yards a carry. Yeah, yeah. I play I played Major, Stick Boy, and Elo in the last 3 weeks, right? You guys haven't played yet, have you? Major, yeah, yeah. I got to upgrade my quarterback. You better get good fast, mother. He's number 13. And he looks like Tim Couch. Yeah, just my 59 quarterback I had to upgrade. I fired my fucking offensive coordinator. Oh, damn, I just fired my fucking defensive coordinator. They, fuck them. Josh Morton. Is that the guy just fired? Damn, this guy just fired. Son of a bitch. Right. Fired that guy. I didn't like him. Yeah, just the third one I fired in 5 minutes. No, you get him back. Looks like I got 86 of them. Maybe I did lose them. I don't fucking know.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
On the return, Tyron
I
Johnson.
fired like 3 dudes after I hired them. I thought I kept hiring the same guy, but apparently they were just all black dudes. I can't remember the name.
They will be led out by their now 44-year-old quarterback playing in his
But I watched it.
22nd NFL season. Unbelievable. The great Tom Brady.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
26 to 7.
35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and
I only
sometimes
put 7.
we can get,
You would have won either way.
They're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice
I'm
little
playing
gain.
my game. Fuck it.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left
If
now
I'm
with
playing
3rd and
mine,
1.
One thing we do know, he's
Get
going to
out
get
of the
his
way.
catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball.
Yeah, that's what I played major on a Thursday night game after his bye. So most of my players are fucking
On 3rd
tired.
down, here's Hunt. And he gets this one across midfield for the first
No,
down
me.
to the 46.
Delete the game.
I like this there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
On first down, Brady. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. That catch good for only a couple.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On play action, it's Brady. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. So here are the Patriots now backed up a bit to start their first drive. They'll be led by a 3-time Pro Bowler in his 5th season. It's Deshaun Watson. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind
I don't like the
of
defense that my
coordinator now,
team
huh?
fucking game plans for.
Deep
Sucks.
up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when
got me.
they're high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming
Yeah, in the first.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
Good luck.
you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Right, because so you can pick players that match the fucking defense or offense you fucking run. I've got good players, but they don't fit my fucking offensive scheme.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. The crowd may be losing. Just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make
I just simulate mine.
That window closed quickly. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Oh, the trade deadline. Could have said something fucking before I started my game.
We're scoreless after 1. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Shotgun now for Brady. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
No.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
third down. Hunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off, as he did so with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball.
Might have played him too hard.
Being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way.
Yeah, I would like to have a little bit more mobile quarterback. A lot of shit I can't do. A lot of shit I can't do with Brady. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't pull guys off by running towards the fucking line of scrimmage. Will Button does that. It's like, I don't know. So. You learn and you tell me.
Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I came real close to losing one, and then second half it was a little better.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles.
Look at my plays. It says I picked the one with the lowest yards per fucking yards per play, so I can make it higher like the rest of them. I don't like my defensive playbook. I don't know how to change it.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a throw here, hold in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just
use the linebacker and the zone.
Coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab!
Holding.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Man, see, my defense can't stop that. Can't stop that short pass crap.
Within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And beyond the
I got Kareem Hunt sitting there on the sidelines talking to a guy that looks upset. He's like, man, just punch her in the face if she ain't doing what she should be doing.
The offense making their way back out there. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock, but barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to
How's it
account
feel?
for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. To throw is Brady.
Oh, shit.
He's got Green. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On 3rd down, it's Hunt. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. So a touchdown apiece. There you have it.
I'm tied up.
Quickly over. 3rd quarter.
I'm tied 7-7.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On second down, it's Williams. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. To throw is Watson. And caught by Henry.
Fucking Deshaun Watson.
Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Watson's throw here into the hands of Moore.
Yeah, catching everything.
3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he...
What's the score? 21-0.
Yeah, once more, strong running and some blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive
Nice.
right here.
Now a first down throw. Watson. He completes it to Henry. That catch good for only a couple. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On second down now, it's Williams. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert.
I finally stopped these bitches.
Plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
They got a 55-yard attempt. I doubt they'll make that.
And I don't
Nope.
think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And we will remain tied here in this third quarter.
Damn, my ball blocked it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Brady on the bootleg. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. Not much there, only a yard.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very
Yeah,
well.
I had a ball like that earlier. It should have been an interception.
Shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh, come on. Somebody just fell on my guy.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. Runs through the contact. Room here to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Hunt's a fucking beast.
Back now in Foxborough. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Throw left side complete. That's Doyle.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Browns. Jack Doyle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score.
I mean, Major, when you get 5 seconds to throw the fucking ball, they're going to hold him.
A 6-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
Yeah. Right?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, They put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. On first down, Watson. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes him across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, pretty easy, right?
Certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's
Okay, good. You know he doesn't mean that, right?
But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
No.
On first
Big
down,
boy
it's
is.
Watson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jonathan Hankins able to drop him for a loss.
You don't know me.
From his defensive tackle spot. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Watson now to throw. Finding some room at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 40.
You couldn't with PS5.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack.
Fucking half.
Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, Williams.
Keep him from coming in here and fucking bugging me while I'm trying to play.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman.
Oh,
but they didn't
hey,
allow
man.
They created a crease and allowed
You
him to
did?
go for a first down.
Nice.
On 1st and 10.
You did something right.
This is caught by Robinson.